Even though I'm working with fabric right now, I've spent the last 30 years as a clay artist. I didn't move to New Orleans to go to graduate school, but I ended up going to graduate school at Tulane and got my MFA in ceramics and sculpture. I felt that my clay work was becoming quite a bit too labor intensive. I told myself I was going to paint and draw and do some things that would be very spontaneous and fast. So what I ended up doing was making a piece. It ended up being a 12 by 8 foot high portrait of the world. It took 9 months. That was my quick, spontaneous work that I was going to do. So I guess whatever you are, whoever you are, that's kind of follows you around. Then what happened was Hurricane Katrina. And my clay studio is on the first floor of my home. I got 3 feet of water in my clay studio. So that was a gigantic mess. We actually spent the next 2 or 3 years just fixing up. It was heartbreaking, really. We spent weeks just kind of shoveling clay out of my basement. I was kind of rummaging around and I came across my late aunt's 1950s Singer sewing machine. I was kind of like, I wonder if I can do anything with this. And so that was the start of the new material. I don't know if I consider what I do now to be sculpture. I don't think it's sculpture in the purest sense. I think it's sculptural. It's kind of like the whole thing of asking, is what you do art or is it craft? Or it's like it's hard to absolutely define something. I kind of like that, that you can't exactly say.